Whovian news. Yes, Whovian news. And it's an interesting one this week. We are talking about Christopher Eccleston. Oh, yes. Yes, you know what that means. See, I just need to say his name and you all know what that means. That he's back in audio for a brand new adventure. But he's not doing it alone. He is joined by the one, the only, Billy Piper, aka Billy, aka Rose Tyler. The reason why I said aka Billy is because she was on an episode of Blue Peter, and they said, doing her debut single, doing her song Last Christmas, here is Billy! And it's Billy Piper. And apparently George Michael said that it's better than Wham's original version of Last Christmas, which I think is, well, it deserves a round of applause. Anyway, we're going slightly off track there, but I do think me referencing that is an interesting point, because it proves that Blue Peter and Doctor Who's connection was strong even when the actor hadn't even, I don't even think she'd appeared in Blue Peter at that point. I can't remember exactly which year she appeared on Blue Peter singing Last Christmas by Wham. But today we're talking about the fact that the returning Rose Tyler, the Ninth Doctor, are back in Big Finish audio style. Yes. Sadly, when you look at the promo picture, it's not exactly the same as it once was, because Billy Piper's now dyed her hair orange or ginger, depending on who you ask. But I think it looks more orangey than what you would classify as ginger. So the idea of what ginger looks like and what an orange, as in the fruit, looks like, I think her hair is in the middle of that. And so, will Rose Tyler in the front cover of their issue, the story, will that have Rose Tyler as we all know her, or will it have the brand new Rose Tyler with red/orange/ginger hair? Who knows? I don't really mind. That is what we're talking about. I, along with a good few people, are excited to see what ventures lie ahead for our trusty fair maiden. I want to know this is, will it be as much fun to do as it was at the beginning? I mean, it could be. So, this isn't Christopher Eccleston's first rodeo into audio. He fell back in love with Doctor Who after he fell out of it because of the audios. I think that he thinks that the audios are a different landscape altogether, and that's perfectly fine to think that. It's just, what I have to say is that I am glad, I am happy that that Doctor Who is like this horrible thing for Christopher Eccleston that he's not too keen with, but he respects audio as a medium and then loves Doctor Who again, and I think that's just magic. And I think that Rose, Billy Piper, I know she's done her own Big Finish spin-off and a few other Big Finish audios. I would love to know, because I know that Christopher Eccleston mentioned him loving audio, loving doing Doctor Who at the moment, many times in Big Finish based interviews. But will Billy Piper say the same thing? Will she say that that she's in love with Doctor Who again, or has she always been in love with Doctor Who and never fell out of love with it since she was on the show herself? That is the question you really want to ask yourself. But more to my point, the Whovian news for this week was Rose Tyler and the Ninth Doctor return in a Big Finish audio drama. Who will win? What will it be about? Do we know any more? No. Right now, I don't know anymore because this time I want to go in blind. I want to go in with the sense of not knowing, and I want to be able to listen to it, not knowing anyone else's opinion. Well, I want to know if it's good or not, so I will want to know that as an opinion, but I don't really want to read up about it or anything, unless it's dramatically different, and I'm trying to see if I can see them from this angle, unless it's dramatically different to the last set of Christopher Eccleston's thing. I know that by this point, Christopher Eccleston has improved his ability of acting, because what you do is each job you get in the world of acting, you're there, and by the end of the job, you've improved ever so slightly. So by the time you're here now, he'll be a lot better actor now than he was when he first did the job. So I personally think that his approach to it this year will be fascinating because he will have improved his ability of acting since the last time he played the Ninth Doctor for Big Finish for the Love of Stories. So there you have it. Rose Tyler and the Ninth Doctor are back in audio form. What do you think of this news? Let me know in the comments of wherever you are watching this. Due to the fact that I put it on YouTube, as you do, then I share it to all the platforms that I use. So there's always comment sections on these platforms. So if you have a suggestion but you aren't logged into YouTube to when you're watching the video, let me know in the comments of wherever this video has been shared about in. So there we have it. Thank you guys for watching. Time to it. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.